For super cheap FIFA points to open up packs and get the highest rated players, go to CD Keys. They have iOS and Android top-ups cheaper than retail with instant delivery. The links are in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to another episode of the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I've got a lot of things to clear up in this episode and a lot of things to get through as well, even though there's only really... I know it seems like a shorter episode than normal, but there's a lot of things for me to talk about. So first and foremost, then we're going to jump into this Football Freeze event. I'm trying my damnedest to get enough snowflakes together to be able to upgrade my Gomez to a 92, I think it goes to, from 88. And we're going to try and sell that on, because I've tried him, I've played him, I'm not a fan. And even if he goes up to 92, I still don't think I'll be a fan. I'm going to do a scouting event, and then we'll go do the sibling rivalry, which is the one I like to do. It's back, finally we get to do it again. So, people in the comment section yesterday were saying that they can't believe I don't know what game changers do. I don't know what the hell I said to you guys, but I didn't mean... I didn't watch the episode back again, but I know what game changers do. I know that certain players will have like a... It's not even game changers. It's like certain players with like a plus something, like a +2 in short passing or a +2 in awareness or something, will boost other players around them, and that means their rating goes up. I knew that. I don't understand what... I was reading the comment section looking for players that people wanted me to buy, and I was like, hang on a minute, I know this. Why are people having a go at me for not knowing what it does? What did I say? Maybe I said something like, I don't know why he's gone up, meaning I don't know what rating he's been boosted by. Like, I don't know what made him go up, whether it was an awareness boost, a short passing boost, a shooting boost or something from another player. I know how they work. Hence the reason why I've got ones in there that boost coins and experience when I don't need them in there. You know, it's that type of thing. I know what they do. Just, yeah, anyway. So with that in mind, let's go into the league game. Now, I'm getting increasingly frustrated by not having a tablet or a phone to play this game on. Playing it on the PC is really grinding me down. I mean, I come against this guy, right? Don't get me wrong, he's got a decent side, but he hasn't got an amazing side. He's got the 90 matter in there, but the defense is woeful, pretty much. And it took me to the 45th minute to score one goal. So I took your advice and I went out and bought the 88 Aubameyang. A couple of people were telling me to go buy I say a couple. One person said I need to wake up and go and buy the Berahino. I think Aubameyang with 101 sprint speed, 100 acceleration, 93 finishing is the player that I want to put in my right forward. And he only cost me 260k. Technically 10k over what I wanted to spend. But we're going to sell Giovinco. I hadn't sold Giovinco at that point, and I was still left with 200 and something thousand. So Giovinco is now on the market. Hopefully he'll sell before the end of the episode so we can maybe go out and buy a left forward. And a lot of people are suggesting Griezmann, and there's a couple of other suggestions in there for left forward. But I have something that I want to suggest maybe we could do. Aubameyang gets the first goal of the game, and the first goal indeed of his career at the club. I can imagine it being a long one. Ball comes in here from Thiago, and Cesc Fabregas has come under fire from a few of you guys in the comment section saying he's slow, his finishing's not that great, the only thing he's good at is his passing, which is not something that you need in this game. Aubameyang tearing it up in these games, scoring so many goals. Passing for you guys might not be a thing, but for me, unfortunately, look at this from Aubameyang, passing might be required at the moment. Because I'm playing on blue stacks, I need to pass a lot more than what I normally would, because running with the ball just isn't as easy as what it is using a phone or a tablet. I've only scored 11 again, and honestly, right, if I can score 11 using blue stacks, which is what I play on the PC, then I feel like I've done really well, which is silly because I should be scoring like 15, 20 odd goals, and it's frustrated me. So I really need a tablet or a phone that I can actually play this game on. And I know a lot of people are going to say to me that they don't cost that much. You can get one for 50 quid to play this game easy because you've got one or whatever. And yeah, I understand that, but I need to record it as well. And recording as well as playing the game, it needs a lot of power from the device, and I don't own anything that does it, so we need to try and sort something out. That being said, let's go into a live little bit where we can talk about some of these transfers. So this is the situation at present. We have Aubameyang there at right forward. We've got Pardo, we've got Cuadrado, Diego Castro and Iheanacho, two players that I'm never going to need, really, are just there to make up the numbers. I will eventually upgrade everyone who isn't an elite to an elite, but at the moment it's not necessary. Dos Santos is a player that we need to switch up. I've said to a lot of people, or I've said to you guys yesterday, that I needed a player to switch up Dos Santos with. He's worth like 50, 60k. We can sell him on. and we can get someone better there. Now, a lot of people were saying Griezmann. There was a few other suggestions in there as well, but Griezmann was the one. I think Dybala came up a few times. Griezmann and Dybala were the ones that came up the most. But I have a proposition for you. I have an 86 Giovinco, which I am more than happy with up front, right? I've used a fair few strikers this year, and he's one of the best that I've used. He's really nippy, he's really good in front of goal. Not a fan of this Gomez at all, and once we can upgrade him, we will, and we'll get rid of him. But I have a proposition, okay? So there is an 88 left forward Giovinco. Now, a lot of you will know where I'm going with this, and I'm so tempted to buy that 158,000 Giovinco right there. The proposition is this. Do I buy that 88 Giovinco, put him into left forward, sell my Dos Santos, sell my 86 striker Giovinco, and go out and get a better striker? Because he's 88 rated, right? He's got 90 sprint speed, 92 acceleration. He's got better finishing, better shooting, better net, better everything than my 86 striker version of the card, right? I really like him. I don't really want to get rid of him. Moving him down into the left forward position could be a viable option. He is worth quite a lot of money when you put him into the... When we look at the striker version of this card. If we get rid of that and we go Giovinco and we just search that up right there, you'll notice that he's actually worth 300,000 plus. Here, 340k right there is the cheapest one. We could probably sell him for 320 because he's a desirable player. In fact, is he even better than his... Is the left forward better? It doesn't matter if the left forward is better or not. That is good news, that right there, that little message. It doesn't matter if he's better or not, really, because the idea is a position change. And the actual... It works out money-wise as well, because if we can buy him for 150, 160,000 coins, it means that we're going to like have 150k left after we do that with the sale of that Giovinco to add on to the money that we've just got from Giovinco, from Jovetic, sorry, and Steven Gerrard, because I decided to sell Gerrard. There's no point keeping him in the club. He's worth 23, 24k. Obviously, we needed to get rid of Jovetic as well. Jovetic. And then if you add on 150,000 coins to that, which is what we'll have, we'd actually have 88 Giovinco at left forward, and then we'd have, what, 400k left for a striker. Do you know what I mean? I really want to do that, and I think that that's like one of the better options, because a lot of people were saying, hey, go and get yourself, you know, Dybala, which I think is about 200k at left forward. I think he's 85 rated as well, if I remember correctly. He is indeed, you know 190, 195, 190,000, okay, and he's got... His finishing's not as good. His sprint speed's not as good. His acceleration, I think, is equal or just not quite there. I don't know. He's not a bad player. He's a good player, but I kind of want as high-rated players in my team as possible. And I know I've used Giovinco, and I know I like him. And he's going to be the same type of player, just move down to left forward. And then maybe we can go and get a better striker. Now, if we reset that, put that, say, to 87, move that over to striker, and just have a look at max price at 400,000 coins to see what the striker options are. We can get ourselves Aguero. We can get, I don't want Rooney or De Jong. Don't want Giroud. We can get Kane. We can get the 88 Wilfred Boney. We can get, who else can we get? There's probably quite a few options here. Daniel Sturridge, 88 team hero Daniel Sturridge. We could get him. We could get 87 Lewandowski. We could get, who else could we get? We could probably go for Giroud if anyone's really interested in that. There's just loads of options. David Villa, that 88 David Villa is absolutely incredible. I really, really like that guy. Gives +2 bonus to a single attribute to all other players from their team. I don't know if that counts just towards... I'm not sure if that is just New York or not. See, that genuinely, I don't know whether that is... It says to their team, but I've got other players in my club that have boosted, like I've got that Veltman in my club who's boosted awareness for other people that don't come from the same club he does. So yeah, we could do that. What do you reckon to that? Yeah, there you go. See, he gives +2 finishing. That's a striker version that shouldn't exist in the game. Yeah, anyway, we could get 91 Harry Kane, for instance. The options are endless when it comes to the striker situation. I honestly reckon I should do that. I personally believe I should go and sell my Giovinco, get the left forward, and then switch it up. But I need your approval to do it, really. I think it makes sense to do it. I want to keep Giovinco, but I would always like to improve the striker position. I don't know. Let me know down below whether you think that's a good idea or whether you think I should just go and get 85 rated Dybala and be done with it. And we'd probably have, after we sold Dos Santos, we'd probably have, I don't know, 100k left maybe. Or maybe a little bit more than that, 100, 150k. And then maybe we could go and have a look at some of the other positions. I don't really need anything across the midfield. Don't really need anything there either. The right back, I suppose. Valencia, 81 rated. We could maybe look to improve that. Oh, Alonso's gone up to 84 as well. I wonder why he's gone up. I'm joking. Yeah, we could maybe improve Valencia as well. If we had... Well, I don't know, though, because we'd probably have money left from our striker. Let me know what I'm doing, because I'm so confused right now. I'm torn between a rock and a hard place. That's not the saying, but... If you would like to let me know in the comment section, that would be awesome. And then tomorrow we will take action upon your requests. If you've enjoyed the video, lads, do me a huge favour. Smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have done so. Thank you very much for watching. And until the next time, goodbye.